Did you know that every heart? Did you know my fragile ego, a time disguise? Did you know how? Did you know the nights spent crying and my voice drawn low? Did you know how? If you knew, you know I can't time and go. It's like the kind of funny I could get to life. I can hardly call mine.
A happy 28 months. Can't believe it's already been 2 1/3 years of boner madness.
Hot dog. Last date we had, we went for hot dogs. You try to act like such a heartthrob. Come on strong before you falter on the long con. On God. Top dog. Parade around like you're the top dog. But babe, the puppy love is long gone. Think you're suave, your leash too long. I think you're due for a walk. So I take another hit and sit in the spit. As the world is caving in, I can see that it's split. You could say I'm kind of pissed, that's all that there is. When I see you around, you just got me feeling like shit. I need a ride out, loving tonight. Hot tide when the crowd calls, bruises and thighs. And a rough ride for all doubt. Loving tonight, can I hit from behind so I can see your eyes when I make you mine?
Soyo freaky.
Corn dog. Everyone knows you're just a horn dog. Hitting me up when you don't last long. Come on strong before you falter with your heart on. Oh God. Lap dog. You wanna keep me like a lap dog. And slap a muzzle on my slack jaw. Think you're suave, but I'm no dog. So
Mi bomba.
another hit and sit in the spit. As the world is caving in, I can see that I'm split. You could say I'm kind of pissed, that's all that there is. When I see you around, you just got me feeling like shit. I need
Hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tippy Hendrix. If you're not following, please drop a follow. Get notification. We go live. 3 days a week. Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST. Ooh, but Tippy, it's Sunday. Yeah. Look, I went too big. But Tippy, it's Sunday. Yeah, it's a bonus stream. Welcome to the bonus stream.
Good evening, Tippy, Guy, and Chatbox. Tippy H1 Balls.
Welcome. Spike, thank you for the resub. Thank you. 28 months. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. I gotta sneeze. Fuck yeah. Ooh. No, tell her she's muted. I can see I'm not muted. Idiot. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah, imagine being muted for an entire sponsor. Welcome to the sponsored stream. We have a game we're going to play, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm actually really excited for this. This is the first game offer I've gotten that I've been really excited to play. Yeah, this isn't one that we got through Twitch. We've only ever gotten sponsor offers through Twitch, because Twitch and Stream Elements are combined. So they do it through each other. But these people contacted us, and I checked it out, and I'm really excited. I watched their trailers. I looked at the game. I think it's going to be... Yeah, I'll show you guys the trailer in a little bit before we play. And yeah. Oh shit, he's breakdancing on my forehead. Is that bad or good? Hear me out, Vox from Has-Been Hotel. I don't know who Has-Been... I know what Has-Been Hotel is, but I don't know who Vox is. I've watched 2 episodes of Has-Been Hotel. That guy? Why is that your hear me out? Or are you saying I sound like that guy or something? The TV. Don't hear him out. I'll hear you out. Go for it.
Tippy Ballstrix is fun to watch. I am moist now because of the game.
Let's see. You are what? Because of the game? What game? The game? We don't talk about the game. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for coming on a Sunday. I know it's not our usual day. Here's the thing. I've been streaming 3 years. For the first 6 months or so, we did 4 days a week. But after that, after the first 6 months, we went Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. Then for the next 6 months, we went Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then for the next 6 months after that, we went back to Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. Then for the next 6 months after that, we went back to Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Update on Harry Dresden over there. He apparently also harassed a kid and is now facing 19 years.
That's because he's Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Was this Bunny Tippy time ago? Yes. Yeah, I've always bounced between those two, like, times. It was in all of my streaming career, it's either been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. Those are the days we've always those are always the schedules we bounce between. So we're back on our usual. Typically we're gonna stick with Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. It's just today that's a surprise. It's hard not having a break in between.
Hear 'em out.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We used to do Fridays as a bonus stream. We did do Fridays for a while, but that was a bonus.
A what?
Yo, Truffle.
Just to satisfy the audience.
Truffle fan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, for a while we were doing a bunch of collabs, so it used to be, for a while it ended up being Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but because Friday we would do collabs on. That was never the intention, though. We did try out Fridays. Fun fact, we've never did Tuesdays, ever. Never did a Tuesday. Like, we would do a Tuesday if we had to do a Tuesday for, like, a collab or something, but we never tried out Tuesdays. Thursdays always sucked for us because we didn't like it. Friday always sucked for us. We didn't like it. We actually really like Sundays, but it's too hard doing Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We need a break in between. Fart Wiener, thank you for the resub. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's famous streamer Tippy Hendrix.
That's me, baby. That's me, bitch. Yeah, so I'm happy you guys have joined us for this Sunday. We will most likely not be on stream tomorrow because we need a break in between our stream days, and we didn't get one. So we're gonna do today. We'll be off tomorrow, and then we'll be back Wednesday. Taco Tuesday, Pizza Friday. This is the way. I used to get every Friday lunch bought for me at work when I worked in an office. And that was pretty fire. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's the least a boss can do for their employees is buy them lunch on a Friday. That's sick. That's dope. Because then you get to chill, you get excited, Ooh, what am I gonna order?
Fun fact. Before the invention of the train in 1804, they used to run wagons on your mom.
Maxwell shakes fist. Imagine me shaking my fucking fist at you. Damn, all firm was doing good if they could afford food every Friday. There was only 2 employees. At the max, we had 3 employees. But I remember because the law firm brought in a professional to help, like, one of those people that does, like, a seminar and then, like, helps increase workflow. And the people said, you should be buying your employees lunch every Friday. And I remember they were like, what? Really? And she's like, yes, it helps work at production and it helps the employees makes them happy. So buy them lunch every Friday. And they were like, okay, fair enough. But the most they ever had was like 3 employees at a time. So they would buy lunch for themselves and then buy lunch for the other 2 girls. I'll do it as long as it's a write-off. Yeah, I think it's a write-off. I'm pretty sure. Morale boost. I loved Lunch Fridays. Although, someone told my boss that, albeit our firm has like 30 employees, once a month they should do it at least. They should buy you guys lunch and not a fucking pizza party. They should actually buy you guys lunch. Tippy, say something crazy and I'll clip it. Can't think of anything. I'm not gonna say anything crazy. It's a sponsored stream. Ugh! Look at me. I'm on my best behavior. What if I just fart into the mic? How about that?
I run every day for 20 mins, and if I miss a day, I add 20 mins to the next day. Truly, this has been a game changer. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to run for 4 months. You changed. You've changed. I work in a team of 200, and we're all spread out over the country. That's going to be a tough lunch on Friday. So, yeah, they got to start planning it now. Honestly, they got to really start. They got to start planning that shit now. Ooh. So let's see. What?
The fact that we live in such a dystopia that workforces truly believe that you improve everything with a pizza party.
First of all, love a good pizza party. Love a good pizza party. 10 out of 10. Sponsor stream tagged with feet and boner patrol. Let me add sponsor. Oh, we already got it. Yeah, we got add and sponsor in the title. There we go. Yeah, we'll start it at the either the half an hour, 1 hour mark, probably the 1 hour mark, or closer to it. I'm actually really excited for it. Thank you guys for coming. So last night we went to go to bed and found out our cat peed all over our room because she was mad that we changed her litter. We changed it to like a walnut litter, so because it's supposed to be better for her. And instead of it being better for her, she got really pissed, wouldn't go in there because she didn't like the feeling on her little toesies. And so she peed all over our room. So then we had to vacuum and mop our whole room at 7 a.m.? Bean? Yeah, that bitch. Love her. Love her to death. She's a nightmare. All cats are nightmares. I love them. I love them so much, and they are so horrific. A pizza party is good. A pizza party, if you have good working conditions, is nice. If work conditions are shit, it's a bribe. You're just in the bedroom and is blaming the cat. It wasn't me. It was the cat. Poor booger. It can help mix in the new litter over a few weeks. No, she won't. She won't do it at all. Yeah, I'm returning that shit. That was like $25. And we used it once, and she didn't fucking like it. I'm taking it back and being like, this sucks. Is that Ilu? That has to be Ilu. Get it out. Get it out of your system. Oh,
Yes!
oh hell yeah. Never mind, I take it back. I'm mad. Never mind, I take it back. That's what Isla sounds like when she's in heat. Yeah, it was Isla. Nice. Why did Nick Cage sound like that? feel like I'm in a Coco stream. I don't know how Coco does it. I think Coco's got to get absolutely ripped and then just send it on stream. There's no way she's sober listening to that every week. That shit would drive me nuts. I remember we have a good stream. Ilu, it's Sunday. You have to hang out and talk to me. That's the deal. You'll only talk to me on Sundays. Oh, no, wait. You have stream, right? Coco has whimsy. I have fucking whimsy. Look at me. I'm bow-legged. I'm burning cards right now. Oh, shit. Are you on stream right now? And you came to my stream to fuck with me? God, that is true friendship. That's commitment. Thanks, babe. Hi, Ilu stream. Hello, Tupa Spindrix. Hello, Cece. You are on stream. What the fuck? You are. Oh my god. How are you doing, Caesars? Caesars, I'm keeping your Sunday warm. Just this one Sunday, though. You better come back and take it because Sunday. Sounds like Harry Potter in that one movie. Hi, you. King, thank you for the Nick Cage. DC, when's the next stream? They want to know. Oop. The people want to know. Gets them excited. Doing well. How are y'all doing? Doing good. Chilling. I'm chilling. We went to go to bed and kind of peed all over the room. And then that was at 7 o'clock this morning. So we cleaned it all up. We vacuumed. We mopped. We didn't just ignore it. We mopped and then we laid down. And then she came in and yelled at us again. So we went and changed her litter at 7:30 in the morning. And then we woke up and it started thundering and lightning and storming. So we had to bring Batman on the bed because he was getting nervous. Because he gets nervous when it rains. And then it stopped raining almost immediately. And he was very happy. And then the PC didn't want to work. So we had to restart it 4 times. A good normal stream. Good normal day. Yo, honey! How's the break? Batman my goat. Dude, Batman was all over yesterday's stream. He was obsessed with being in front of the camera. He's such a fucking ham, bro. How did I get a dog that's such a ham? Oh, the scam line's not working. Here, look, I'll do it for you, though. Did I pause good? I'm sorry. Are you? Batman's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Batman's a diva. He is a diva. He really is. He's a silly little guy. Feed them enough ham. I don't have any ham.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick. I'm just stroking my shit.
He got lotion in the pee hole. That's what that was. Glizzies for Batman. I gotta buy hot dogs for him. That one better be Ilu. Nope, that was Fart Wiener. Thank you, Fart Wiener. God, that would fucking burn. That's why he yelled. Yo! What? Why? Literally nothing happened. Why do we have a hype train? We literally did nothing. There's no channel points. This is just TTS.
I'm having a bad day. The answer is 168.
168? Thank you. Yep, 7 and 1. Yeah. 1 and 7 is 8. 5 and 1 is 6. Thank you for the 168 biddies, Jim. Thank you. Free hype train, I guess. I'm confused. I am Confucian. I don't know what or why or how, but I am Confucian. I'll give it to you guys in a minute. Thank you for the hype train I get. Thank you, Twitch. Perfection as usual. You can get a hype train with just bits. But Jim is the only person who gave bits, and it came in after the hype train. I mean, Fart Wiener resubbed
Batman.
about
the
15 minutes
ham
ago.
Man, the ham of a dog. He is the ham. A ham dog, even.
Ham dog? I saw hype train start after one gifted recently. That's great. Who was that guy? Thank you for the R2D2. Hi, Cubot. Welcome in. All right, well, let's give you guys a hype train. Enjoy your hype train.
Motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns I bust. Got that disgusting, suicide thumping. And I'm feeling it now. Where it's going to. That I bring. I got 7 Mac 11s about.
I was muted. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
Oh god, I'm pussing myself. Yeah.
What? Waku, thank you for the 30 bits for the Gigantify. Bazooka, thank you for the 50 bits. Farwinner, thank you for the 15 bits. That last part always gets me. That's my favorite, is the scream. They never told me where they got that scream from. It was from a random stream they pulled. And I don't know which one it was. That's crazy. It can get set off by a single dono. I mean, it's good. Yeah, Crumb could never set it off, and now it can get set off by a single thing. Gotta tickle the train. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it used to take at least 2 donators, and now it can go with 1. Thank you guys for the beauties. That's not a train, though. That's a car. It's a train. Hype car. Don't ruin my life, Knight. Don't do that. It's a what? Hype tuk-tuk? What's a tuk-tuk? I had 15 bits left over. Thank you for the 15 biddies. I look into setting it into harder mode then. Nah, it's fine. I don't mind. I'm glad when you guys get the hype train because everyone really likes it. That's a tuk-tuk? Oh my god. Tuk-tuk, these nuts. Got him. I thought it was a D's nuts joke. It is not. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Sark, thank you.
Sark_reset gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, Sark. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. One of the gifted subs went to someone named 420 Ducks! Exclamation point. Huh? Thank you, Sark. Yo, wide giga chats for Sark. Thank you. 420 Ducks is a perfect fit. Dude, Twitch's sub tracker is so broken right now. Twitch's sub tracker is so broken. I don't know what it is, but it is so broken. I don't know if there are any other streamers in chat, but just so you know, it looks broken as fuck. I can't see what it's at, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Is 420 ducks like a really high duck or just 420 normal ducks? I think it's just 420 normal ducks. Right? No, all the brain rot. I have a 10-year-old nephew. Do I have a 10-year-old nephew? I have a like 20-something-year-old nephew, and then I have a nephew and a niece that are under 10, I'm pretty sure. Not a streamer, but I can already confirm the site is broken. It is weirdly broken. But I It's just the interface is broken. It's just being weird right now with the interface. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stepping on the beach. Ooh, 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 ooh. And he's autistic. Oh, so you know all the good brain rot is what you're saying. The autism brain rot is the best. Stepping on the beach. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stepping on the beach. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If I were Sponge, I'd be working a 9 to 5 at the Krusty Krab. The Krusty Krab. Hold on, I want to see something. The Krusty Krab. Does it say, someone check, on our channel, does it say what our Partner Plus points are at? Like, does it say, like, you know how it'll say on the right-hand side, it'll be like, Partner Plus points, whatever, out of 100. Does it say 58? Oh. 58. Oh. Yeah, that thing makes no sense. Krusty Krab. Okay, thank you for checking for me. I was curious. The Krusty Krab. It said 10.6 follower, 10.6k followers. Yeah, that's normal. No, I was wondering about the Partner Plus thing. Because it doesn't tell us. It says it on the channel, but I don't want to mess with anything right now. Because our computer was being silly right before stream. That's why we were 3 minutes late. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it until we start our game. Which I'm very excited for. Excited for. Hey, how was everyone's Sunday, by the way? Is everyone having a good Sunday at least? Are you guys enjoying it? I guess for you West Coasters, it'll only be 3:30 in the afternoon. Which is a dumb time, if I'm being honest with you. The fact that you guys are 3 hours behind is stupid. Stupid and dumb. You should be closer in time. In the middle of the country, don't even get me started. You're 1 hour. It's only 5:30 there? That's really dumb. You guys really do have the computer of sadness and anger. Yes, we do. And you know what? At least the computer enjoys doing what it's doing. At least it enjoys ruining our lives. It's past midnight here. Ooh, it's 12 a.m. for me right now? Ooh, that's a dumb time, too. I've printed out fart wiener business cards to hand out at a con. That's peak. That's actually dope. Does it link to your website? It's 333 for me. Make a wish. I wish that my PC would fix itself. The one that I have. Amen. Yahweh. Sweet baby Jesus. Gandhi. What other gods am I missing? Who do you make a wish to? Robin Williams. I don't really... Have you tried turning it off and back on? Yeah. Yeah, crazy. It doesn't work. Tom Cruise. Thank you, Tom Cruise. I'm sending my wish to you. Satan? Satan, I'll send it to you as well. I don't know. You probably have powers as well. I put a pic of them in the sub chat on Discord. That's so funny. The sub chat? Let me look. Satan? Satan, welcome, welcome. Hi, Mako. Let me see. Sub chat. Stop. Bartholomew Q. Wiener, attorney at law, specializing in representing VTubers. www.fartlaw.com. That's actually so sick. Look what he made to his handout at cons. That's sick. Bartholomew? I didn't know you go to cons. Hi. Hi. Oh, I gotta stretch. Everyone do a stretch. Everyone do the sea line. No, but the sea lines are my favorite. They literally, they'll literally just be sitting there, and then they go up, and they just, like, point the camera at them, and they'll just be sitting there for a minute, and then they just go, You know Miles do the sea lion? Is it on YouTube? Let's see. You know Miles do the sea lion. Do the seal? Okay, hold on. Look, 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 look. Use your eyes, bitch. Window capture. What's in the middle of the screen? Got it. All right.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. We about to walk around talking about hit the everybody hit the 4 legs sea lion. My grandma, she a sea lion and she fat as hell. Push my grandma down the stairs, she sound like this. My cousin don't speak English, he speaks sea lion. We don't speak English, we speak sea lion. I'm trying to get that green like a sea lion. I'm trying to count that cash like a sea lion. I'm moving in the water like a sea lion.
Oh, this TikToks song are fucking great.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
Hit the...
Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion.
You know Miles is so good, dude.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. We about to walk around talking
What the fuck is this? Fucking gold. You know Miles.
4 legs sea lion. My cousin, he a sea lion, he sound like this. My uncle, he a sea lion.
Trash Bag Records.
Literally, that nigga be like, What are you talking about? What is he talking about, bro? All right, bye, y'all. I'm blocking everybody that ain't listening to this shit. Bye.
It just keeps going with the black screen. I was like, what's happening? No, this is actually what it is. The last 2 minutes are just black screen. Tell me that's not fire, dude. That's so fire. Bam, bam, bam. Everybody hit with the sea lion. All right, let me turn the... Oh, wait, that's fine. Dee, dee, dee. Scissors! Your constant companion record should be at your house. I'm still coughing? Stop! Stop it! No more coughing. That's not allowed. We strictly sneeze in this house. We are a sneezy house because we get little fucking dust particles in our nose. We are not a coughing house anymore. It isn't my house. The only issue is I'm not at my house. I figured that. How much longer till you're at your house? Like 2 weeks? I don't know how time works, especially for college people. Do you go home for the summer, or you just go straight to your apartment? Stop coughing, she said. The sheep coughs directly into our collective own mouths. Save that one for later. You guys deserve it. That's a great question. I'm too scared to look at my finals times. You know what? I'm a big fan of procrastination, guys. It brings a certain amount of anxiety to your life, you know? A certain amount of just doom and gloom. So just keep putting things off. Yeah, I've heard that the first year of college is really hard. My college experience was a mixed bag because I did community college and I went at night and just did classes at night. So I didn't do the college experience. My mom told me that when I was a senior, she went to go talk to my, I didn't know this until years later. She and my grandma, I don't know why she took my grandma with her, but she did. Her and my grandma, probably because my grandma was an educator, but Yeah, my grandma's actually a developmental specialist, and she deals with developmentally delayed kids. So we don't ask questions of why she always was doing tests on me. But anyways, my mom took my grandma to talk to my school counselor about me. Hello, watching your vids on YouTube. I like your vibe. Thank you, BotCon boy. Welcome in. Yeah, when I was a senior, my mom took my grandma and my mom went to go talk to my school counselor. And she said, like, so what does Tippy, think of college? And she said, this counselor said, I talked to her one time about it, and yeah, she's not going. Don't expect that. And my mom said, well, she's very smart. She got really good grades. Shouldn't we start sending out applications to college? And she's like, no, Tippy is not a go to college type of person. She will not do well in a college setting. I don't know what she'll do, but she definitely going to college is not on the table. And I wouldn't try and push her on that. My mom was like, okay, that's weird. And they were right. My dad asked me, he's like, you going to go to college? And I literally told him, no, I'll keep being a hostess. I'm going to get an apartment. And my dad cried. I said, I'm going to move in with my best friend and my boyfriend, who is Guy, and I'm going to be a hostess and I'm going to get an apartment. And my dad cried. And then I felt really bad. So I was like, all right, what if I just do a couple of classes at night? And he was like, I'll take it. You bitch, you ruined my life. Because I had straight A's. I had like a 4.0 average. I had straight A's, and I was in the special program at school where you're taking the advanced classes. It's like some fast track thing. But they were like, you gonna go? And I'm like, hell no. But anyways, my mom told me that years later, and I don't even remember talking to my counselor. I think I remember one time she pulled me into her office, and she's like, what do you think about college? And I was like, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. And she's like, oh, okay. What's the story? You've evidently got a great taste for fine art. Thank you. This is Pregnant Sonic. By the way, I am humbly inviting all of you this Saturday. As you know, tomorrow we will be taking off of stream because we switched it for today. Boop, we switched it for today. Wednesday, we have a collab with iLucat. We'll be playing Alien Isolation again. But this upcoming Saturday, you are all invited. We will be doing a baby shower for Pregnant Sonic. That's Saturday's stream. And I invited over some girls, some other streamer girlfriends. They'll be coming on. We'll be playing some baby shower games. Oh my God, congrats to him. I know, he's getting so close to giving birth. Bot Convoy, thank you for the follow. How generous to invite all of us to that. I know. Look, don't feel pressured to bring a present. Sonic is, is doing very well for himself. But we just want to make sure that all of Sonic's friends and family are there. And you guys are Sonic's friends. Oh, no, it's at the very bottom. Yeah, it's at the very bottom. Right there above the... All right, so these are the games we'll be playing with the girls for Sonic. Because as you know, so if you don't know, baby showers are to celebrate the mother of the baby and the upcoming baby. And usually you invite a bunch of people over and you play baby shower games with each other. I invited over some girlfriends. You guys are all invited as well. We're going to be playing 3 games. The first game will be vibe-based, Guess Who's the Father. So... it's kind of like Guess Who, like that game where you have all the pictures of everyone. We'll have a bunch of pictures on screen of who the father could be, and the girls have to ask vibe-based questions to try and figure out who the dad is. Like one of them could ask, would the father rub Sonic's feet? What if his feet are sore? And if I say no, he wouldn't, then they can get rid of all of the people's pictures who would not do that. It's a vibe-based Guess Who game. It's got to be Shadow. We'll find out on Saturday. And then we'll be doing the emoji codes where we'll be giving them emojis and they have to guess the saying or word. It's like Mad Libs. And then finally, we will be doing Bring a Gift. And that one's kind of self-explanatory. All of the girls will be bringing a picture of a gift for Pregnant Sonic, and we get to review them and see what they've chosen to a gift to little baby Sonic. It's very exciting. Dr. Eggman based on the lyrics of the song. Yeah, but Dr. Eggman, Sonic has said that it's not Dr. Eggman, so we have to figure out who the baby daddy is. Yeah, Sonic has said that Dr. Eggman is a no-good slut. So, yeah, we're looking for the dad who stepped up. We're looking for the real father of Pregnant Sonic. So you're all invited to Pregnant Sonic's baby shower on Saturday. And we'll have a couple of girls come on. It'll be a fun collab type of stream. It'll be kind of done like a game show where we have 3 games we'll be playing with them. But there's no real winner, you know? The only real winner is Pregnant Sonic. Wouldn't that be whoever Sonic's dating then? Well, we have to find out. I need logic to my whimsy. Oh, we'll find it. We'll find out who the father is on Saturday. Take this how you will. I think you sound like Fiona Campbell. Who's that? Who's Fiona Campbell? It's Agent Stone. It's got to be Shadow. No, we'll have everyone on there, and the girly pop's got to figure it out based on vibes. Girl Finn Adventure Time. Oh my god! I kind of do. I watched the Girl Finn, the Girl Adventure Time. I can't remember what it's called. On a plane once. I watched like 7 episodes because that's how long the plane ride was. Fiona and Cake, yes. Yeah, I thought nothing will ever beat Adventure Time. I overcooked my tuna steak. Oh, now you just have regular tuna fish. Tuna steak is really good, but you do have to get it the right cooked through so that it still has that like nice pink in the middle, the nice red in the middle. Like I can close my eyes, I can see her talking. Would she say that? I love Adventure Time. I love the original one. Fiona and Cake was good, but nothing will beat the original Adventure Time, dude. Huh? Adventure Time was emotional. Well, Guy says it was emotional. I watched it and I didn't think it was emotional. Yes, I remember the scene with Jake's cup. This is my favorite cup. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. And they threw it out the window and it broke. And he said, and now it's gone forever. I don't get it. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore? It's gone now? But is that a good feeling or a bad feeling? What was he trying to get across? Oh. It was when Finn was going through it. I never watched the show start to finish. I only watched episodes when they would pop up. You know, so I didn't watch the finale. True, I got salmon down. However, the tuna eludes me. Tuna eludes everyone. It's a sneaky, sneaky bitch. Preacher, did you change your name to Wandering Eye Poker? Hi, Tibby. I'm back for another stream. Welcome back, Master Cat. Good stream to come back to. Alien Isolation 2 just got announced. Now Ilo can force you to play that next. Ilo can't force me to do anything. I'm my own person. I do what I want. I will be playing it with... This Wednesday, I will be playing Alien Isolation 1 with Ilo. Of course you won't think it's emotional if you don't watch the emotional parts. Boo! I did watch that. I watched it whenever it would come up. I wouldn't, like, pick and choose. Finn did lose his arm, but I never saw why or how. He was fighting Plant Jake? Plant Finn? He fishes that same cup out from the knife storm anyway later in the episode, LOL. So he still had attachment. So it's null and void. I did change my name. However, I'm not the guy. You're not the guy? You're not that guy. You are not that guy. I am. Tippy is an independent tip. Yeah, I'm an independent tip. I'm just independenting all over the place. I'm actually not. I'm actually extremely codependent. Fun fact. I'm extremely codependent. When Guy leaves the room, I leave the room with him. The guy will be like, I'm going to go shower. And I'll go, okay, I'm going to go sit in the room and sit on the bed and wait for you. Like, that's how codependent I am. If Guy walks out front, I go walk out front. And I'm like, what are we doing out front? Every time sometimes he'll be like, oh, I'm going to go get a soda while I'm on stream. And just the anxiety spikes because I can't go get a soda with him. I'm on stream. I am so codependent.
That's small dog coded, Tippy.
No, small dogs are very, very independent. When he goes to piss, do you go with him? I have. That's why I remember so many people in chat's name. I'm so codependent. It's crazy work. Spy Kids 3, ball knowledge. I saw all the Spy Kids. There was that thumb guy. That was a weird fucking movie. People say Castaway is a really intense movie, but I've only seen the part where he gets on the plane, so I don't know who the fuck Wilson is. Oh, Wilson's his best friend. He's pretty cool. He's pretty chill. My Chihuahua had separation anxiety. All of my pets have separation anxiety. You know why? Because I do too. Oh my God, do I have separation anxiety? Oh, maybe that's what it is. I have separation anxiety. This is why I get really excited when I see people come back to stream and I recognize your names. I always get really excited. I'm always like, oh, you're back. Wilson, legendary ball knowledge. Oh, Wilson! Wilson! What?
Castaway is actually a buddy cop movie on an island when you think about it.
Can I rant about Castaway for a minute? If you don't know Castaway, the guy got on a plane. His plane went down. He ended up on an island. Spoiler! He was on an island. How long was he on the island? For like 7 years? 8 years? 10 years? Something like that. I always thought, okay, when he got off the island, right? And he goes back. His wife is there. I want to say 8 years. No, it wasn't his best friend. It was just some random guy. She got remarried. And Mind Lord, thank you for the tier 3 resub. Thank you, Mind Lord. Welcome, welcome. How are ya? Yeah, so after 8 years, not Tom Cruise, what's his name? Tom Hanks, comes back and his wife had remarried. How do you not leave your current husband and go back to your original one? Like, did you not like your original one that much? You know what I mean? Like, I remember people being like, yeah, she moved on. She mourned him. He was dead in her mind. And after 8 years, she moved on and found a new husband and got a family and everything. Yeah, but now he's back, bitch. She was already over it. So she didn't really like him that much, right? Because she was dead. She mourned, she fell in love with someone else. Yeah, but your original love doesn't go away. You don't just stop loving someone because they die. You still love them. You just realize that love is now in a different type of love. You know what I mean? She did love him, but he was gone for 7 fucking years. 7 years isn't that long. Here's the thing. I was never mad at her for moving on. I get it. He died. She mourned him. She grieved. She buried him. She moved on. But when he came back, in my mind, I would be like if I thought Guy was dead, and then 7 years later, I got remarried, and then all of a sudden Guy came back, I'd be like, sorry, new husband. The OG is back, baby. I still like that one way fucking more than you. That was the original. I'm going back with that guy. I'm going back with Guy. You know what I mean? The love doesn't go away. The OG's back. Yeah, everyone likes their OG the best. OG Fortnite is back, baby. If OG Fortnite came back right now, you would drop new Fortnite, right? She had already built a whole new life with a new guy now, though. BotCon, here's the thing. I will definitely make you mad every stream because everyone hates my takes. Like she had kids with him. Don't care. How do you not like your original husband way more than your new husband? You knew your original husband for like 15 years. Your new husband, you've known him, what, 5? And say he was dead for 8 years. You gave him like, what, 3 years of mourning him and then you got remarried. So what, you knew this new guy 5? You just put in a pretty good argument right now, TBH. I would be like OG Fortnite. Yeah, everyone would like OG Fortnite. It's dead and it's gone and you've mourned it. But all of a sudden, if OG Fortnite comes back right now, tell me every one of you ain't dropping new Fortnite and being like, look, the original's back and I love it way more. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you guys wouldn't say Harambe if you could. You just expressed why a lot of people feel weird about dating widowers. Well, first of all, most widowers, their spouse didn't go missing in an airplane accident and they're not actually know if they're dead or not. Most of them are pretty sure the first one's dead. I get it. Wipe one Tarkov. Tank, welcome in. Tank, I'm mad about fucking Castaway from 20 years ago. People move on emotionally. Then he didn't like him that much. She did not like him that much if she moved on that quickly and then was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to stay with the new one. The old one's back, but I'm going to stay with the new one. I'm not saying she doesn't. In fact, in the end, she invites him into her home and expresses she does love him. She did mourn him, but she also acknowledges what she has now, and she's been kind of forced into a very unfair decision. I agree. Very unfair decision. But wild that she chose the new one. I feel like she chose the new guy just because she had kids with him. To be honest, kids ruin everything. That's all I'm seeing. Because if she didn't have fucking new kids with this guy, she'd have been like, oh, obviously I love the old one. Because she did tell him, I still love you. But she's like, I got fucking kids now. Fuck, man. Yeah, I guess you can't, well, you don't have to abandon the kids. You can just abandon the new father. Y'all leaving your new spouse for the one that's been gone 7 years. To be fair, your question, leading. Where's Fart Wiener? What is it? Leading. That's a leading question. They weren't just gone 7 years. You thought they were dead, but they're fucking back. They had no choice. She did kiss all over his face. That's true. In a way, I think it was a way to give them both closure. Yeah. I just like... I think some movies try and do like like the emotionally mature, what should happen thing. Fuck it, make it messy, make it like real life. You tell me this bitch in real life wouldn't be like, hey, look, she might be like, I'm gonna stay with my husband, but I can have you on the side, right? You should have left both for Wilson. Wilson was actually pretty peak. He was, man's best friend. I'd probably stay with my new spouse. What? You snake! You snake in the grass! Can we bring back the argument over if chat should pay for a first coffee date again? Chat should pay for a first coffee date. The man should pay for a first coffee date. I'll die on that hill. I don't care. I'll make everyone in this chat mad. You have to pay for the first... And it shouldn't... And Caesars, you're remembering it wrong. I said it shouldn't even be a coffee date. First date should be something nice. You should go out to dinner. Take her out to dinner, buy her dinner. Okay, hear me out. 5K an hour sitting in a piss trough. We actually did argue that recently again. And I think you're going low. Till death do us part. His ass was dead. Not my fault he's a zombie now. What if it's two lesbians? Then the one who asked should pay. What if you meet for coffee first, but it's not a date? You can meet for coffee, but that's lame. Just go out to dinner. Already forged your signature, man. Here's the thing. Women love eating. We love food. You know? If you go tell her to go get coffee, you know what you're doing? You're making her have to shit. Let's be so for real. You're making her have to poop, and that's not a fun feeling. Now she's got bubble guts. She has to poop. It's not a fun first meeting. Take her out to eat. Now she's full. She feels good.
Have you considered that 7 years changes a person? Nobody stays the same. So she essentially doesn't know if who he is now is someone she wants a relationship with, just because past him was some...
Yeah. I have considered that 7 years changes a person. I've also considered that she wants that man's dick. That's what I've also considered. You have to consider that as well. If women love food, why do they only eat salad? Great question, Spydrick. I do love a good salad because you can put so much in it. It's so you could throw anything in a fucking salad. At least spring for Nick Cage instead of having Gottfried say that. Root beer guy versus Starchy. Who's that? He definitely came back to a different world, and the experience on the island made him a different man, but he was motivated to come back because of her. But in a way, the stranding on the island forced him to survive off nothing and built a whole new life on the island. No one ever likes my movie takes. Y'all are unhinged 7 years for the choice. And no one ever likes my movie takes. You guys always think I'm wrong. You're gonna sit there and tell me that I'm wrong? What is it? What are you eating? Cereal? Fuck yeah. Nice. Cereal. We eating some cereal. Your movie takes aren't that bad.
Percival is wrong. 7 years ago, I liked dicking down Numo, and I still like dicking down Numo.
3 original sentences left, bro. Dude, first of all, that's good. I'm proud of you. Look at you sticking by your man. Look at you sticking by your short king. I think that is really romantic. But also, if Numo left on an island, would you still want to be with him?
Screw you, Tippy! I'm taking whoever I want to, wherever I want.
I hope you're talking about the TTS and not just in general. Would you save Harambe? Great poll. You have to say yes. It would fix the timelines. Yeah, we gotta start it in 5 minutes, 3 minutes. One take we can all agree on is that the dad deserves to die in How to Train Your Dragon 2. Fuck you! The dad didn't deserve to die. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And How to Train Your Dragon 2, you're telling me buff, business-minded fucking Scottish man who's lived 60 years protecting everyone from dragons dies from a one-shot? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. You're dumb. You're dumb if you think that. You people need to vote more on fixing Harambe, on saving Harambe. Only 50% of you said yes. What's wrong with you guys? We are in the weirdest timeline because of that. I'm so out of it, I forgot there was a How to Train Your Dragon 2. Yeah, I'm going to blow your mind. There's a 3. Also, 3 was dumb as hell, too. There's so many movies. Just let me into Hollywood and I'll fix all your movies.
One thing we can all agree on is the pool is a dumb game, and that nobody could possibly make a good movie about it that includes a Freudian slip joke.
Pool Hall Junkies is the greatest movie of all time. And a live-action remake. I do want to watch that. How the fuck is that dragon not trained yet? Exactly. It's been 4 movies. Train your goddamn dragon. Can we all agree that Sentinel Prime got what was coming to him in Transformers 1? Which one was Sentinel Prime? I remember about 4 things from Transformers 1. I remember the scene. Oh, first of all, I love when a character dies or seems to die and everyone just immediately is like, oh no. And then they get all sad and fucking weepy. In that one Transformers where, not Jonah Hill, what's his name? Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf is running and then they start playing that Linkin Park song and he dies. And everyone's like, ah, and starts crying. Oh, it doesn't make me sad. It makes me like pumped. I'm like, fuck yeah. You just watched him die. But yeah, the first one without Megan Fox sucked. Because Megan Fox is fucking goated. Yeah, they replaced Megan Fox with that Victoria's Secret model. And guess what she brought? Nothing. She brought nothing to the table. She was boring as hell.
I'm tired of stupid time travelers going back to change things. It always makes things worse, and I have to clean up the mess. Do you know how many times I had to reset the Harambe Cannon event to make...
Hold on, let me pull up Steam. I'm gonna show you guys the trailer for the game we're playing tonight. Kumitanteei. Kumitanteei. Okay, look, let me pause the music. Paused. Paused. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a cool trailer. So look. It has a really good soundtrack. That's why I want to show it to you guys. Here. Window capture. They not have. Okay, I think I gotta pull it up on YouTube. YouTube. Kumitanteei. Okay, here it is. Window capture. Yeah, the trailer. I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay, this is the game we'll be playing tonight. I'm very, very excited. I think it looks fun, and I think you guys like it. It's my type of game. It says Kumitanteei Old School Slaughter. This is the reveal trailer, and it's voice acted. Oh my god, he did. Akupara Games. No, thank you. Akupara Games. Vettel, no. Yeah, Vettel's gone, guys. We have to find the killer.
Hello! Welcome one and all of you fresh-faced new students. Your time here will be of absolute importance to the future of not only yourself, but of your whole nation. This experiment is going to be kind of like a game. Kill each other!
This had to be a treat. There's gotta be another way out.
Apparently.
I love when games have voice actors in it, so I don't have to read everything.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
This is.
If you didn't do it, mistakes like that will make sure you're.
Ooh, look, we got Buff Chick.
As long as you get results and don't get caught, truly anything goes.
As you guys know, I love Wolf Among Us, and I like murder mystery games, and so I'm really excited for this. I think it'll be really good. But I wanted to show you this is the launch trailer.
I've been thinking a lot about that proposal. This feels like too much to ask.
Twins.
Among Us.
We have to stick together.
Ooh, a cigarette guy? My new favorite. That guy's smoking a cigarette. Also, there's a really anxiety-filled one, and I want that one.
Why, yes. That's enough. We've spent several days here at our captor's mercy with nothing to show for it. You freak!
I love lung cancer. I think that's the same VA for the announcer. You vote Tippy off the island? We're not voting me off the island. But I am going to vote someone off the island.
All it takes to disprove someone's claim is to throw their own words right back at them.
Must I remind you that someone is dead?
I know chat's going to like her. You guys are either going to like Muscle Mommy or like Goth Mommy.
Hey, Mom. We stick together.
We need art of Tippy getting Danganronpa'd. What does that mean? What does that mean? It looks good though, right? Yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm really excited. Let me pull it open and we will start it. It has a good soundtrack, so I'm going to play their soundtrack. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. All right, let's see. Turn that off. Okay, cool. All right. I already downloaded the game. Oh my god, look how prepared I am, guys. All right, let me open it. This one. Oh wait, hold on. It always opens on the other screen, so I need to move it. Windows Shift.